78 call by reference method. So let's move forward. So we have studied about the call by value method in the previous video, and we know about the concept that how to deal with it and how we can solve any kind of program related to it. Now it's time to learn about the call by reference method. As we have studied that techniques of calling function is categorized into two parts, or we can say two sections. That was the call by value method and the call by reference method. Now it's time to learn about the call by reference method, because we have studied about the call by value methods. It is also similar to call by value method. What? The difference lie in the reference, and we know that the reference means address. This is only value, but this is the address for a particular value. Okay. So let's look at the call by reference method. Call by reference method. So here I have a program which is actually dealing with the concept of a call by reference method. So let's move. So this is the header file that I have declared above our function. So this is hashtag include studio.h and hashtag include conio.h. So these two header files that I have included in this program, that is the standard input output header file, and this is the control input output header file. Okay, after that we have created a function that is known as the sum here. This is our, we can say, user defined function that I have created. This is that function that I have created. Okay, and the function name is sum, and its return type is a float data type. So it's going to return us a float value. Okay, if you returns the value that is integer here, you can return the value that is double here. So it is up to your requirement at what kind of value you want. Okay, so I am actually returning the float data type. Okay, and after this function, because we can say this is a sum function, so I have used two parameters here. Two parameters. Okay, this is a float asterisk a. So asterisk a is that variable which is holding the address of variable a, and this is that variable which is holding the address of variable b. We can say this is the pointer a, pointer b. Okay, of float data type, means that pointer is going to store only float data type value, and that pointer is going to store only float data type value. Okay. After that, I have opened this function and I am using the return function here, and return function says us that it is going to return all the value from where it is called. So it is going to return its value from where it is called. So we can say that it returns its value to its function, to its calling function. Okay. And in the return, we have used this asterisk a plus asterisk b. So whatever the value a contain and whatever the value b contain, that is going to add up. Okay, and this return is going to return its value from where it is called. So now look at that where is that function that is going to give us the sum value of a two variable. So let's look at it. So after the creation of our function, that is sum here, this is the call by reference method techniques. Okay, here you will see that I have uses the main function here, and which is returning a void, means empty. So it is not going to return any value, as this function is returning the value, that is the float here. Okay, and this function is not going to return its value because we have uses the void here. So after this main function, I have opened our main function. Through this open curly braces, you can see here that I have opened this curly braces here. After that we have declare a three variable, that is the m, n and add of float data type. Okay, because our function has a float data type, therefore we will use float data type, because this is a float data type. Therefore we have to use float data type, because we are passing the address to this function. Okay, and when you know about address, you can access everything. You can access the value of that variable because you know the address. Okay, then after that I am using the clr function whose work is to clear the screen. Okay, after that I am using the printf function because this is going to display a message on the screen. Therefore the user is going to see this message that enter two numbers, and when the user see this message, they will enter two numbers by their choice. So for taking that number, we are using the concept of the scanf function. Scanf help us to accept a value from the keyboards. Therefore I am storing that value that is given by the user in m and n. So the first value is going to be stored in the variable m, and the second value is going to be stored in the variable n. After that I am using our third variable, that is the add here, and in add we are assigning the sum function here. We can say sum because we have created our function, our own function, that is sum here, which is actually returning a plus b. We can say pointer a plus pointer b. So summation of a two pointer, we can say. So here I am passing the address of variable n and address of variable n. Therefore it can access whole the value that is stored in the m and n. Okay. When we assign this, it will went toward this function and it become m and it become n now. So m plus n, so whatever the value m contain in it, suppose it contain 5 and suppose n contain 10, so 5 plus 10 is going to 15 here. So it is going to return back from where it is called. So 15 is going to be returned here in this sum function from where it is called. We can say return help us to return its value from where it is called. So it is called from here, therefore the value is going to be returned here, that is going to be 15 here. So 15 is going to assign in this add variable, and I have printed that add here. So sum of two number is going to be add, that we can say is going to be in the add variable. So whatever the value that this function returns, that is going to be assigned in this add variable, and I have printed that add. After that I have uses the gauge function, which is used to get a character from the keyboard, and after that this main function is going to terminate. It means our whole program is run successfully, or we can say whole program is successfully done. So this was the call by reference method, and in this method we were using the reference, or we can say the address for a particular value, and through that address we are actually calculating our summation of a two number that were given by the user. So you can see the output here. If the user press 16 and 32, then the output is going to be 92.000 because it is going to return us a float data type. So this was all about the call by reference methods. So thanks for watching. Dhanyavad.